It's very important to carry accessories, magazines, communication tools and all other things you need during airsoft or maybe even in real military situations. And of course, you want the carrying system you use to offer all the space you need, to be sturdy and above all, to be comfortable. Warrior Assault Systems might be able to help you out with that. A brand that is often worn by soldiers worldwide, but also is increasingly seen on the airsoft field, is Warrior Assault Systems. This British company manufactures all kinds of carrying systems such as plate carriers, chest rigs, battle belts and also the accompanying pouches. Their goal? To make nylon products of very high quality, made of the best materials and at a relatively low price. Not only the appearance is important, but also the functionality. And therefore many of their products are made with direct input from, among others, the UK Special Forces, to meet all of the requirements that are necessary for use. To give an example of the quality of the plate carriers that Warrior Assault Systems makes, we will be looking at two of their models. A model from the Recon series and a model from the DCS series. We are going to dissect these plate carriers completely and see why they are so special. To start with the Recon plate carrier. This type of plate carrier is made to offer an as light as possible, but also a versatile plate carrier with a small profile. Due to its small profile, this system offers a relatively large freedom of movement for a plate carrier. But even though the Recon has a small profile, no compromises have been made when it comes to protection. The compartment for the plates offers space for medium and large formats, SAPI and ESAPI plates. In addition, it also offers space for 10x12 inch ICW plates. By default, this space is filled with a foam insert so that the plate carrier retains the correct shape if you want to use it without plates. If you want more realism in airsoft without having to buy expensive bulletproof plates, it's also possible to use dummy plates. Take these polymer dummy plates from FMA, for example. This way you can imitate the shape and in some cases also the weight of real plates. The back of the plate compartment contains a 3D mesh, which, in addition to extra wearing comfort and cushioning, also ensures better heat dissipation. This mesh contains several layers, which improves breathability and allows sweat and body heat to escape more easily. To further improve wearing comfort, the shoulder straps contain an extra layer of padding that can be removed if desired. This is attached with two Velcro straps. In addition, these shoulder straps also contain a removable module with which the drinking tube of a hydration system can be guided. Underneath these two mentioned elements is the Velcro adjustment of the shoulder straps. The plate carrier can be adjusted to your personal physique via this system. The cummerbund contains several molly loops on which pouches, side plate pouches or other accessories can be mounted. These molly loops are reinforced with a plastic strip so that they retain their shape. To keep this cummerbund firmly in place and easy to release, the end contains two SR clips that have been tested to a breaking weight of 272 kilograms. On the other side, they contain a Velcro patch with which they are attached to the vest and can also be adjusted in this way. Furthermore, we find another Velcro panel on the inside, on which pouches can be mounted on the inside of the cummerbund. For attaching pouches and other accessories, the front and back contain multiple molly loops, and the front contains a molly panel as standard, which is held in place with two vertical QASM clips and a sturdy Velcro connection. This panel can be replaced very quickly and easily for another panel. Warrior Assault Systems offers multiple different types of panels for storing magazines like the 5.56, G36 and AK sized ones. Would you like to know more about how to securely attach pouches? Watch this video on our channel. We also find two loops on the front on which, for example, a push to talk button or a speaker microphone for radios can be mounted, so that it is within reach. In between these two loops, we also see a Velcro panel on which patches can be placed. All parts of this plate carrier are finished according to Mil-Spec guidelines. This means that they meet the strict specifications. Think of the strength of the buckles and molly loops, the protective capacity and the durability of the materials that are used. In addition, Warrior Assault Systems products finished in Multicam and Coyote 10 are also provided with a special N.I.R. infrared and UV light treatment. This N.I.R. coating ensures that these products are less visible through night vision and thermal imaging goggles. In addition, the UV coating ensures that the fabric is more resistant to, among other things, fading of color. Now that you've already got a bit of an idea of what plate carriers from Warrior Assault Systems offer, let's take a look at another one to see some of the differences in models. The DCS platform, which stands for the Dynamic Combat System, is a lightweight yet robust plate carrier that has a Velcro attached cummerbund. This platform offers a somewhat larger construction, which also provides more space for carrying protective plates. For example, the front and back offer space for both soft and hard armor plates if you want to use them in conjunction. The cummerbund also offers this option. The DCS platform thus offers even more options for protection. And to keep the cummerbund in a good shape, the inside contains a hard plastic insert. Just like the Recon platform, the DCS also offers a 3D mesh, which significantly increases the wearing comfort. In addition to offer a perfect fit, the shoulder straps and cummerbund are adjustable via a Velcro system. To make the shoulder straps extra comfortable, they contain, just like the Recon system, a layer of padding. This is also attached with a Velcro attachment and can therefore be removed if desired. Finally, one of the shoulder straps also contains a quick release mechanism, making it easier to remove the plate carrier. This creates more space to take the platform off, even if the wearer is wearing a helmet. To provide plenty of space for mounting pouches and other accessories, this plate carrier contains lots of molly loops on the front, back and also on the cummerbunds. Unlike the Recon platform, the DCS includes a fixed front panel with molly loops. A variety of pouches can be mounted on this to provide the right layout for you. The upper molly loops also contain a layer of Velcro, which allows the mounting of patches. And just like the Recon, we also find 2 loops on which a PTT button or a speaker microphone can be mounted. And of course, just like the Recon platform, the Multicam and Coyote 10 variant of the DCS are also finished with the N.I.R. and UV coating, and all parts meet Mil-Spec requirements. In order to properly demonstrate what the N.I.R. coating does with night vision and thermal imagers, we've placed a Warrior Assault System plate carrier and plate carrier from another brand next to each other on the shooting range, so that the difference is clearly visible. You can see that the infrared signature of the Warrior Assault Systems is a lot less than that of the other brand. This might not make a difference when used in airsoft, but can save lives when used in real combat. To immediately offer a large number of pouches and storage space, both the DCS and the Recon platforms are available in combo packages. For example, you have the 5.56 combo package, which already contains a number of 5.56 magazine pouches, but there are also G36 and AK combination packages. In addition to plate carriers, Warrior Assault Systems also makes pouches, hydration packs and holsters, just to name a few. And these can, of course, be combined with their systems. They also offer quite a few other models of plate carriers, but also chest rigs and of course battle belts to keep everything you need within reach. All of these products have the same quality finish as the plate carriers that we've just studied in detail. These products are also available in other colors, such as Ranger Green, OD Green, black and other colors or camo patterns. Unfortunately, it is not possible to select the option for N.I.R. with each of these colors and UV coating. If you're looking for a specific combination, you can get in contact with us so that we can see what's possible for you. In addition, you can always visit us in the store where you can try on these plate carriers, get advice and find other tactical gear and airsoft related products. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time.